Hello traders, it's November 7th, 2024. How you doing? Hopefully you did well in the markets this morning. Just wanted to show you an account. There's a lot of information that's happening really fast with Fast Track, with Apex, with all of these different firms, platforms. So I'm going to be doing a few videos to keep up on the information. But as you can see up here, this is a Rally's account. I did a video on this account. I was how much I needed to make. I miscalculated, I believe, on my own. And I was making more than I was actually documenting. I did an accident. I'm not going to go back and find out where it's at. It really doesn't matter to me. As you can see here at the top, it's so basically in 15 days, I took a $25,000 rally account with a $1,225 drawdown. That was my drawdown only, $1,225, and I took it in 15 days and flipped it 25 grand in 15 days from a third party verification with Fast Track Trading. That's trading the living fuck out of a market. Like I said, it doesn't matter how much money you have in the bank. Doesn't matter if you claim to be a multi-million-dollar trader. You either have a fucking skill or you don't. Unfortunately, I find that prop firms have not been paying me, and I keep investing my hard-earned money into the firms, hoping that I can get some payouts and show my skill. That's what it's all about, is showing your skill. And that's what I do on a daily basis. But I flipped this account, $25,000, did not have a red day in the last 15 days on this account, and made 25 grand in 15 days for a $1,500 payout. Will I get paid? Doesn't look good. I'm owed $20,000 already. Fast Track Trading, and we'll see where that goes. I've invested some money. Now it's time for me to get fucking paid. Let's get into it. Here's the performance log on Fast Track Trading. As you can see down here, today was $3,255. That's the only account I traded in Fast Track Trading today. And the account balance is 51,005. So that's what that account balance is showing. All I'm doing is reporting. We go over here, and the reason being is this is at 47.50 cash on hand, but it has not populated for the day. So if you can see the top account, this GT account that I have pending for approval already is 164310, and cash on hand is 164310. So until it updates today in the afternoon when the market closes, then these numbers will match like the rest. But you can see that this is a $25,000 account, and I flipped it $25,000 in 10 days, only using a maximum of 2 contracts. That's all I can use is 2 contracts. And a drawdown with $1,225 using contracts is a fucking skill. You try it. You try it and see how quick you're out of that market using the big dogs, the minis, with only a $1,200 drawdown, and let us know how you do on that, by the way. But anyways, this is the big dogs. I only play with the big dogs at this point in time until I am forced to use the micronats. But I have just a lot of information and stuff that's not matching on the charts, and just a whole number of things that are going on. And the reason I collect this data is because I trade the living shit out of a market. And if you don't trade the living shit out of the market, you don't have that information. It's pretty simple. Up here to the left, it's $3,255, 50% hit rate today. I started to get into the market after the news today, and the liquidity died down for a little bit, was stale and stagnant. But once again, I'm using contracts, and the fill orders might not always fill at the same time, and therefore I could have 1 or 2 contracts that is actually a loser, and 1 contract that's actually a winner, and who knows what the fuck's going on. But anyways, $25,000 into $50,000 in 15 days on record. Third-party verification. See what else we got here. This is the morning trading session today on November 7th, 2024. As you can see, I started to hit the market hard early on and started to follow the market and continue to take profits and get in and out of the market. I scalped the living shit out of the market this morning. These are the markers of my trades, my entries and exits. And my last trade was down here where I entered in to go long and exited all the way up here. That's a big banger right there. But anyways, this is what it looks like. This is what I do. I the markets on a daily basis. As you can see up here, it says 51,005 dollars. So $51,005 on a rally account. And today's profit was 3,255 on a $25,000 account. Now, if I had a $300,000 account, and that's if, because the problem is they're not going to fucking pay me. I keep saying this. I don't want to jinx myself, but you know, if I had a $300,000 account and I was banging out 15 or 20 contracts in it, and I had a $300,000 day, they'd say, oh, windfall, it's all luck. Windfall, we're not going to pay you. They don't like a skill. From what I'm finding out, they don't like a skill. I'm not just saying that. I'm being honest, okay? I'm doing this with a $25,000 account. In 15 days, I've literally blew it out of the water with a very little buying power, in my opinion. I use minis. Okay, people say that's big buying power, but it's not big buying power if I'm on a $25,000 account with a $1,225 drawdown. That's fucked up power. That's eat your lunch power, okay? That's very difficult to do. I'm not going to say it's easy to do it, but I have a skill, and that's what I'm showing. I'm showing a skill, and that's what matters. You know, today, as you can look up to my right, you can see all these trades. This was actually, this was not trades from today. Up here on the right side, it was trades from today, starting from down here. Boom, 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 boom. And then right up on top. But this was the account, so 51,000. So this was $25,000 worth of trading that I did right here, because I have this on a 4-hour chart to take this photograph. So this is a 4-hour chart, and these are my trades within the last 15 days. What can I say? $25,000 in 15 days on a small account. And all of a sudden the back end, and whether it be Apex or Top Step or, you know, all these other things, and I'm not just throwing out names or fast track trading. I'm not just throwing out names to bash them or anything else like that, but I'm a fucking trader, and I've earned my skill. And unfortunately, I'm not getting paid, you know. That doesn't mean I stop. Doesn't mean I get pissed off. I'm pissed. Trust me, I'm pissed. Fast Track owes me about $20,000. What am I going to do? Kick in a door? Can't do that, you know. So what do? I take my skill if they're going to pay me. Okay, fine. Make things fucking right and pay me what's due. You know, this account here, I'm going to put in for another pay period. I'm going to request it this afternoon. So I made $25,000 on account, and guess what I get to put in for? $1,500. That's it. That's fucking it. $1,500 on a $25,000 account. What do I do, man? So if you have a skill, it really doesn't fucking matter. I'm being honest with you. If you have a skill, don't chase the money, because it's like a credit report. Right? Everyone brags about how high their credit is and stuff like that. Well, some very well-known banks don't even report your fucking mortgage to the credit reporting system. So if that happens to you 5 to 10 years, your credit report basically stays the same, right? They'll report something negative. So I don't believe in this credit report bullshit. I don't believe in these fucking people throwing, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars and how they got there, because they're not showing you the skill, okay? And if a trader cannot show you his skill, run. Don't invest your time. It's a gambler. Showing a skill day in and day out is a trader. If you want to learn how I trade on a daily basis, go to breathingwiththemarkets.com. I will teach you how to navigate through the market on a daily basis. And that becomes, once you have that skill, you have a higher probability of becoming profitable. That's a fact. If you have a higher probability of becoming profitable, then more than likely, rather than less than likely, you will succeed over time. Repeat the skill over and over and over again. I teach an actual edge in the market. I don't hand you a book. I don't tell you go learn on your own. I show you an actual edge in the market, how to navigate through the market. And if you want to invest in yourself, go ahead and check out breathingwiththemarkets.com. I wish you well. Have a great day. Peace, traders. And by the way, look at this shit.